Are you planning for your trip to Hong Kong? If you are an Indian passport holder, then you need to complete your process for pre-arrival registration or PAR before traveling to the country. In this video, we'll guide you step by step on how to apply for the PAR. If you are watching this channel for the first time, this is joint account. Please do subscribe to this channel. And if you are an old subscriber, then let's get started with the video. Pre-arrival registration is a process for Indian travelers who are traveling to Hong Kong for up to 14 days. It is a free online process made for easier entry into Hong Kong. It allows you to travel for up to 6 months. Before starting, you need 3 things. One Indian passport with a 6 months of validity. Second, your travel information, that is your flight ticket or hotel reservation if you have both of them. Third, a stable internet connection to apply for the PAR. So first you go and search for Hong Kong pre-arrival. The first official link, you can go and select apply now. After that you will need to tick box all the terms and conditions. You need to have Adobe Reader 7 or above version. Then press continue. Then again press the tick conditions, again tick mark and confirm and continue. So then the form opens up where you need to fill data as per needed. We will fill some hypothetical data. It's last name and first name as mentioned in the passport. Then we will mention if there is any alias name in the passport, if there is. Then the sex, then the marital status, date of birth as mentioned in passport. It will come as drop down. I am mentioning 1 Feb 1991. Yeah, then you have to again mention your place of birth, that is again whatever is mentioned in the passport. There are drop down cities in this. I am just mentioning some hypothetical data as Bangalore, and then the residential address. This again can be the address which is mentioned in the passport. So these things needs to be exactly as mentioned in the passport. You should not be missing a comma, missing a space, missing a letter. And post the residential address, we go and give our telephone number. The country code is first given, which is 91 for India, and the telephone number, which is again a hypothetical number. And here comes again the passport details that you need to mention. The passport details, the passport number. This is again not my passport number, a normal passport number, and then again re-input the passport number, which is again same what we mentioned beforehand. Now comes the most important part, which is the place of issue of passport. So here guys, many people falter, and it should be exactly as mentioned in your passport. Like you can see for Bangalore, it is Bengaluru, Karnataka, Bangalore, Karnataka, Bangalore. It has to be what is mentioned in the passport. If it is Bangalore, you have to mention Bengaluru, otherwise it is going to be an issue. Then we give our date of issue of the passport, that is again mentioned in the passport. You can find all those data very easily, and the date of expiry of the passport. This needs to be 6 months afterwards, whenever you are at least 6 months afterwards, whenever you are going to apply for this. Now the details needs to be given. If you have traveled to Hong Kong previously, I have never traveled, so I am selecting no. And then again, if you have done any foreign visits in the last 3 years, we'll just mention over here just to show you guys. I'll mention one of the places, probably let's say Thailand, in the month of January 2023. We selected this. You can fill in more data if you have visited more places in those 3 years. Then we go downwards, and now we have to furnish the occupation details. If you are salaried, or let's say if you are, I am putting in retired just to not give company name, address and every other thing. But if you are putting salaried, you have to mention all those details also. Now the purpose of visit, I am mentioning transit visa. I'm mentioning let's say 2 days transit visa. In that case, you will have to give your accommodation details. So here it can be whatever residential address or whatever address you are going to stay in Hong Kong. You need to select English, and again you can see all the details, the floor, unit, full address can be done. So we are cancelling this, and now I will select, let's say, same day transit, just to not mention those address details and all. Uh, then again, funds available for travel. I'm selecting the lowest denominations, local connection, no. And then there are other questions which most of the answers are no, but you have to answer truthfully, guys. If there is anything applicable to you, then you will have to select yes and give the details. But majorly, most of the people would be no over here. And yeah, post that you have to give an identification question and an answer. This you need to remember because this will be used probably if you forget to take the printout and take a printout afterwards. And at the end you have to give the uh, yeah, I missed the validation, so you have to give the validation and press confirm and continue. Post that, guys, you can see the filled in form completely as we filled it. You need to verify if you have done anything mistake, then you go back and change that, but I am good to go. So we are the registrant, so first box needs to be ticked, and if you are applying for anyone else, all this section is for them. After all this, you again press confirm and submit, and the result should be given in 5 to 10 seconds. Yes, guys, so the pre-arrival registration is successful. You can see for even hypothetical data, we have got the pre-arrival registration form. Now you need to print it out or take a save a PDF so that you can take it. And this has to be used while you are entering Hong Kong with the immigration department. So you need to take this printout. These details need to be exact as your passport so that your entry into Hong Kong is easily done. So guys, completing this process, okay, and now I have this copy of the PAR. Remember, the PAR approval is not a guarantee in itself that you can enter into Hong Kong. It is subject to immigration clearance. Second thing is that if your PAR is unsuccessful due to some reason, then you can still apply for the Hong Kong visa to the Hong Kong immigration department. Just that you will need to keep in mind that you will need at least 6 to 8 weeks before entering the country, because that's the time taken by the department to give the Hong Kong visa. So guys, it's that easy to file your pre-arrival registration online. And if you have gained from this video, give a thumbs up to the video, share it with your fellow travelers, and subscribe to the channel for more travel tips on a regular basis. Stay tuned, stay happy, and a happy new year to all of you, and have safe travel to Hong Kong.